past me, you slept wrong. Not all pain turns to Teflon. If that's my soul, that's a
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The 76ers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Nets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Round 1 of the East rolls on. Game 2 just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Harden. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Sabonis. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. And for Philadelphia, Lou Dort out there with Stojakovic. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Odom, and it's Embiid in at the 4 spot. Take a look at the 76ers. Well, they started off with the Game 1 win. Now they need to get another one here to keep the home court advantage.
And even with that win in Game 1, they can't take their foot off the proverbial pedal, right? As good as they were last game, they'll need to be better tonight to avoid a letdown.
Shots good from Young.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
Outside Odom. Pass to Wembanyama. The shot. Rebound, Brooklyn.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Get that bucket in no time at all.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Dort is screen on Leonard. It's Dort on the wing. 76ers moving the ball around. Really left the momentum.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Nets. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Stojakovic.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
There's Embiid. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. The developing game of Trae Young is something that Coach discussed with his players. Coach said he's been one of the league's assist leaders. Don't get so consumed trying to stop him that you give him the easy passes inside. They know the danger that Young possesses, and we'll see if they can contain him here. Back over to you, Kevin.
Allie, thank you so much. So it's Brooklyn now. 76ers getting the bucket. Leonard with the bucket.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Now here's Odom. Wembanyama outside. The shot's good on the assist by Odom. Wembanyama's got 7 points in the game. Dort against Young. And there's the drive. Sabonis trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Outside Stojakovic. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Odom. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Wembanyama. Sabonis with the steal. Young, right side. And the Nets, another 3. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Philadelphia. Wembanyama, a screen on Leonard. Lets it go from deep. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Hackett. Drops in the layup for two.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Odom. Outside, Dort. The 76ers with another miss. And here's Brooklyn. They've got an 8-0 run. Hits the three-point bomb. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Odom on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Jackson, he's checked in for Embiid. And the Nets making a change here as well. Hartenstein's checked in. Pass to Stojakovic. The 76ers with another miss. And here are the Nets. They pick up 11 straight. Young finds Sabonis. Leonard the bounce pass. And stolen by Wembanyama. Outside, Dort. Here's Odom. Lock at 6. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync, good luck trying to stop him now. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And that one's good. Wembanyama.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Sabonis sets the pick for Young. Pass to Sabonis. Leonard against Odom. The kick out to Sabonis. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. The 76ers trail by 5. Now here's Odom. Still without a basket. Wembanyama, a screen on Leonard. From outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Young pass to Harden. Down low. Sabonis. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. The 76ers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And the basket is good. Stojakovic has got 8 points.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Young pass to Hartenstein. Leonard with the ball. Dort covering. Leonard kicks to Sabonis. Inside. Harden has a wide-open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The 76ers trail by 6. Odom deciding where to go with it. Stojakovic and all around the rim that time before dropping in. 10 points for him.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Wait, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Young. 12 points for him. Sabonis kicks to Young. Fires from deep. Wembanyama with the rebound. And Odom's got the ball here for the 76ers. Trailing by 4. Pass to Leonard. The Nets working the ball around now. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Now here's Odom. He has yet to score. Wembanyama, a screen on Leonard. Wembanyama outside. They get a hand on it. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And the Nets also making a change. Pritchard, he's checked in for Trae Young. Sabonis with the steal. Giddey against Pritchard. And here's Harden for three. Unable to get that one. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Giddey. Pass to Embiid. Over to the left wing. Tries again. Great D that time from Hartenstein.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Outside Leonard. 4 seconds left. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Nets as they wrap up the first quarter. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
So for Brooklyn now, Cameron Johnson is out there with Hartenstein. And it's Young. And there's Gordon. And it's Vucevic in the second. Here's Gordon. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 4. Giddey the pass to Ware. Young with the steal. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Gordon. Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Embiid sets the pick for Giddey. And they call an illegal screen here.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Johnson. To the paint. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Giddey surveying the D. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Vucevic. Embiid, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Gordon with it. Now defended by Embiid. Up again. And Hartenstein is right there. Hartenstein's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Giddey against Young. Embiid wide open. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Young for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Ware's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Giddey kicks to Embiid. Here's Ware, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is, patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Embiid. Embiid with a screen on Young. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Embiid punches it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the 76ers making a change here. Wembanyama is checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Leonard, he's checked in for Vucevic. Now, here is Young, covered by Kamara. Young outside. Takes a three. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Now, Giddey. Scoreless thus far. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questioned. And creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Part of the reason why they have a lead is they haven't turned it over too much. They are playing smart basketball.
Wembanyama outside. Embiid inside. Leonard's there. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Such a physical player. Hard not to get into it with Embiid when you're covering him.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Nets. He hits the second from the line. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a three-point game. And stolen by Giddey. To Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. Over Leonard. Wembanyama, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Back to Young. Giddey against Harden. Hartenstein with the screen for Harden. To the inside. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 8.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Young against Giddey. Wembanyama outside. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. To the middle. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Young with the ball. 12 points for him. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in this game.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Leonard with no one around. And it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 12.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Giddey the pass to Embiid. Back to Giddey. 6 to shoot. And they double up Embiid. Lets it go with a 3. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Hammering the offensive glass, Embiid putting that big size to use.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Some changes for Philadelphia. Lamar Odom, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. Stojakovic comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dort in for Toumani Camara. Vucevic checked in for the Nets. Pritchard comes in for Trae Young. Harden outside. Five to shoot. The 10-footer. It's blocked. Philadelphia moving the ball. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Got it. Harden for two.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Philadelphia's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Pass to Stojakovic. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Now Embiid. Goes back up. Wembanyama, no good. Brooklyn's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Jaquez, a shot, no good. And Odom's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. On the wing, Stojakovic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom. Odom's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pritchard against Dort. There's the pass to Harden. Harden attacking. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Stojakovic. Another three for Philadelphia.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Khalil Ware's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Josh Giddey comes in for Lamar Odom. And it's Tamani Kamara in for Dort. The Nets also changing it up. Sabonis comes in for Nikola Vucevic. Young is subbed in for Pritchard. Here's Giddey. Good defensive work there by Young. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Philadelphia ahead, up 3. And we'll return shortly.
And as we welcome you to...
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second-chance opportunities there, Shaq, and turning those...
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Peja Stojakovic has been sensational.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
They've got Victor Wembanyama. Joel Embiid out there with Odom. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Stojakovic in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Stojakovic has got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Takes it out to Leonard. Off target from three-point range.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. 12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
Sabonis, the pass to Harden. Sabonis is screen on Stojakovic. Here's Harden. The shot, no good. Nice D from Odom. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Wembanyama, a screen on Young. Odom, the pass to Embiid. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. In the corner, Harden takes the three. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Young finds Hawkins. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Young.
Incredible focus from Young. He just finds ways to get it done on aggressive defense.
Wembanyama, a screen on Leonard. Pass to Embiid. Here's Wembanyama for three. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Young dishes to Harden. Sabonis, good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now here's Odom, still yet to score, and it's Stojakovic missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Leonard picks to Young. Pass to Hawkins. Down low. And he converts the layup. Now it's just a 3-point 76ers lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Young for 3. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Creativity and shot-making ability to spare. Trae Young is getting loose tonight.
Stojakovic against Harden. Wembanyama passes to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here are the Nets. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Bounce pass Young from deep Harden. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Embiid with a screen on Hawkins. And the dunk by Embiid.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Brooklyn trailing. And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Some changes for Philadelphia. Khalil Ware's checked in for Wembanyama. Jaren Jackson comes in for Joel Embiid. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Lamar Odom. Off the inbound. Kawhi, confident inside.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Stojakovic, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ware bangs home the trifecta. Ware's got 5.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And Young kicks to Harden. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Harden's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
This is what great shooters do. Harden is rising to the three-point challenge.
Pass to Stojakovic. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Goodness, this man is whipping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Young pass to Leonard. Back to Young. This one for 3. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
And it's Stojakovic missing. And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets to the inside. Hawkins. And the rejection by Jackson. And here is Giddey. Nothing on the board. Pass to Stojakovic. And stolen by Leonard. The shot from the low post is good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Count it. Stojakovic has got 11 in the second half.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Harden looking it over. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Brooklyn making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in.
Number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein. How about our Sixers EOT?
Shot from the inbound. And scoring with the play inside is Young. Young's got 22.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
On the wing, Stojakovic. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Stojakovic has got 13 points now in the quarter. Al Harden, he's got 9. Got a piece of it. Dort kicks to Ware. On the wing, Stojakovic. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Screen by Sabonis. Young against Dort. Outside, Sabonis. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Assisted by
Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Giddey with it. No scoring in this one. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Brooklyn making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Sabonis. And Gordon subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Here's Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. Stojakovic with the 3. And again for 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Vucevic setting the pick for Gordon. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Giddey the pass to Stojakovic. Jackson a screen on Gordon. Outside Jackson. Brooklyn with the rebound. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Gordon against Giddey. Now here's Harden. 10 points in the game so far. Now Hartenstein. Young fires away from outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Stojakovic with the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Hartenstein is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Ben Gordon. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. On the wing, Stojakovic. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the net.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
10 triples equals Dame Lillard's pressure-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
Inside. Takes it out to Leonard. Over Giddey. And it's Leonard missing. The 76ers leading. Ware passes to Stojakovic. Pass to Dort. Back to Stojakovic. Leonard with the steal. Here's Gordon, and it's blocked. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Toumani Camara. He's jacked in for Philadelphia.
Number 33.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Gordon with it. Defended by Giddey. Hartenstein with the screen for Leonard. That one goes. Count it. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
And we've seen Leonard's ball handling improve over the years, especially in the pick and rolls where he has grown to be very effective.
Pritchard against Giddey. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got his first basket of the night.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his side.
Leonard down the lane. To the paint. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Outside Jackson. Puts up a three. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 8th assist in the game. Leonard on the wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Gordon. Again, the Nets for 2.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Just to Ware. A three. And the 76ers get it back. Leonard brings the double team. Back to Giddey. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Ware, no good. The Nets have gotten 4 to 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. And he gets it to go. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
And here is Giddey. Pass to Ware. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Giddey with it. Pass to Jackson. Back to Giddey. Left to the wing. Here's Camara. No good with the triple. The Nets with the lead. Gordon finds Pritchard. Outside Leonard. Launches a three. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Giddey against Pritchard. Pass to Ware from past the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. Leonard's got his 6th rebound on the night.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Jackson passes to Ware. And he goes right Hartenstein and slams it down.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Odom comes in for Josh Giddey. Stojakovic is checked in for Toumani Camara. And it's McDaniels in for Dort. The Nets also changing it up. Sabonis, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Harden comes in for Gordon. And Trae Young subbed in for Pritchard. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. Entered on the wing, defended by Stojakovic. McDaniels against Young. And the three ball is good. And it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Odom with it. Sabonis defending. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Now Leonard. Now Sabonis. He on the arc. That shot no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
That's leading by 3. Here's Hawkins. Harden. Count it.
Few guys can be as trusted as Harden when you're in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Khalil Ware. Takes the three, and again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point. Makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
Here's Odom. 1:49 left in the fourth. Jacks up a 3. Good, another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied this single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
Wembanyama, a screen on Harden. Stojakovic against Harden. Now Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Now Harden. Here's Sabonis. Oh, and he misses the dunk. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that. What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And what's their best move at this point?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Young against McDaniel. Now, here is Young. Defense right on him. And rejection by McDaniel. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. And so they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Here's Leonard. It misses. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
It's the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And Philadelphia calls time here. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Stolen by George, and he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. So the 76ers win it, and this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce.
Dans un QU2, t'as prié Dieu pour que ça s'arrête. Ma gueule, d'où je viens, on mange les requins avec les arêtes. Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Les cœurs en fer comme Terminator, je les vois de loin comme les miradors. Vite la taille de la jante, beaucoup de papier, pas de